2, 1. Hello and welcome to the Bromance of 3 Gamers. This is the last episode of the season. It is. Yeah, it's the season. Battle of Fawn Castle.
Is it spring already?
No. I'm Mike.
I'm Bob.
I'm John, and I'm wondering why he said season. Why doesn't he just say the end of Way's historical route?
Yeah, well, because
season's faster.
Series, playthrough,
it's incorrect.
We're not even done.
Playlist. Yeah, but this is just Ways. So, who did we start with the entire series? Zhao Dun?
Yeah, Zhao Dun was the first one we used, because I did that one.
Alright, then I'll do Zhao Dun.
Alright. It'll be like I won.
Yeah! Yeah, you have to take someone else's credit to win.
No, I don't.
Just like a Bob. I hope you know this, man. If we ever get big enough and we can make shirts, half the memes are just going to be us dissing you. That's literally... Yeah!
I have a coffin!
This man is very epic.
Kinda looks to me like he's going to
I wish I could pick the song.
They don't even have it in the game, though. I think it's DLC.
They have the new remix version of it.
Wait, Master Pengdu.
Mr. Pengdu.
What are you doing with that coffin on your back?
It's my new weapon, DLC. Fight me.
Naturally.
I'm gonna smack a bitch.
No.
I mean, that would be more interesting than the chair.
You mean the bench?
Proof of my
Same shit.
That would actually be a cool DLC weapon for Pengdu, now that I think about it. Koei, you can keep that one.
You can shut the hell up and bust a Captain Bob's ass.
What? What? You a hater.
He's my favorite character for Way. Of course I don't want him to get a crappy moveset with a coffin.
Who said it was going to be crappy? What if it turns
could
out
be
to be
awesome.
the most overpowered...
Maybe Madara Uchiha's in there. You don't know.
Shut up. Just shut up right now. We are not going to Naruto right now.
It could be.
Could be Dracula.
There you go.
Could be empty.
How many Draculas do you know? It's a Chinese Dracula. But
I know. He's got that weird thing on his face. But you can't tell him about it because, you know, it's awkward.
Maybe he's got some fucking Nosferatus in there.
Nosferatu.
Here I come riding on my horse again.
Yeah. Dude, remember, you have to save Pengdu so we can have that awesome...
Everybody, look to the left, but don't move your head. I hate you, Shahudun.
I like how P is in this. Even though I don't think he rode in, I think it was just Jahadun.
I think... No, because Zhu Huang did show up.
Yeah, but I don't think Cao Pi showed up at Fawn Castle in history.
I'm not sure. They don't really talk about it.
I wasn't there.
Mang Day. Hey, look, it's Eugene.
Yeah. How about you don't switch sides?
I love the fact that they make him... That when you play the Extreme Legends, he is his personification of following military code. But as of right there, it's just like, fuck it, I'm not winning right now.
Well, I mean, the shoe guys are kind of scary.
Yeah, they're about to lose one of their scariest guys, too.
Yeah, they are. They were really scary at, what was it, at Changbon Bridge, though.
Yeah. That was when my boy, Zhao Yun, proved he was the personification of courage. What the fuck did Guan Yu do? Oh, I got the boats! Look.
And Zhang Fei stood at one end of a bridge, yelled, and scared away 1 million men.
Wasn't a million. But...
The character description called it 1 million. Maybe Zhang Fei wrote it himself, but I'm going to go with it until I know otherwise.
Well, yes. I like Zhang Fei, too. So Taya is left.
Oh, you know, you gotta kill these guys, because then you gotta go save Eugene.
Did you save Eugene? I think he's still in there.
He is, but I'm trying to kill Ma Liang,
Yeah.
because you gotta get Man Chong to survive.
Man.
I'm surprised he's not a character, because he actually is the reason why this battle survives for as long as it does.
Ma Liang?
No.
Man Chong.
But remember, Mike, this isn't based entirely on history.
I know.
This is based off the
Well, even
Romance
in-
of the Three Kingdoms book.
Even in the book, he does a lot more.
I haven't read the book. I've been meaning to, though.
I think everybody's been meaning to.
I have them.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I seen those videos.
Yeah, I have both volumes. It's a huge ass book.
It is.
Now you have to get him. Now there you go. Go save Eugene.
I'm
Yay.
coming, Eugene.
Your weapon is amazing.
I forget. Wasn't there a flood? I forget who it was. Whose
There is
idea it was.
Did that really happen, or was that one of the failed strategies that Beardo did?
No, it did work.
Okay.
I just didn't remember who the
Just so everyone
who set the flood.
Just so everyone knows, Guan Yu was apparently craptastic with his, way of dealing
He
with Fawn
half-assed
Castle.
this battle so hard.
What did you tell me?
And then tried to leave.
What did you tell me? More than half of his strategies, Man Chong just saw coming. He was like, "What the fuck is this?"
It's like, what basic shit is this crap that you're sending at me? Get on my level. I'm not even an amazing strategist.
See, that's where you get it. Okay.
Did the cutscenes explain that we're fighting this battle because Guan Yu has too much pride?
No. Guan Yu did attack into Fawn Castle.
Yeah.
This is like 6 different battles that they don't talk about.
Yeah, because Guan Yu technically doesn't die at this castle. Him and Ping get chased,
All the way to my castle.
and then they're killed.
Oh no. Whatchamacallit, Ping dies here.
Oh yeah.
But they chase
Guan Yu.
Guan Yu all the way to my castle. Ow.
Cool.
They just pegged me with a freaking whatchamacallit.
Arrow?
Boulder.
Oh.
I am not Sun Jian. I don't die that easy. Ow. Okay.
Yeah, there are a lot of those.
Maybe I do.
And let's not forget, Guan Yu was also late to his own,
Rebellion.
yeah, which he helped spark. He was like, "Yeah, I'll be there, man. Don't worry."
Yeah, man. I'll be there. What's the date? Fawn Castle?
Wasn't that in?
Did you just ask what the date was and then give me a location?
Wasn't that Seven's Empire? No, Seven's Extreme Legends. That was a stage, because that was like Guan Ping's stage.
Yeah, because they're like, you should have been
read it
here.
in history, and it's like, yeah, he actually didn't make it there. So the guys who rebelled.
Yeah, he didn't do it, and then they were like, what are you doing? And he's like, you get a little drunk, you get a little happy.
And then here comes the Wu forces, delivering justice to those shoe bastards.
It was a fair deal.
No, Bob, it wasn't a fair deal, because Zhuge Liang...
The fairness of the deal was that you were inevitably going to return it, but you had a crook in your eye and were like, yeah, I'll return it when you're dead.
So, you gotta do the next best thing and kill your sworn brother.
Kill his sworn brother and take the land back.
Well, yeah, that's a given. If I was Sun Quan, I would have done that too. I would have taken the whole thing back.
What am I doing?
Could have asked nicely.
Bob, I had a feeling they probably did ask kind of nicely at the beginning.
Hey, man. No, because they did whatchamacallit. They did, like, a couple notes. They were like, hey, man, could I get whatchamacallit back? Jing? I mean, you kind of got Hong Zhang back. He's like, yeah, man, totally. Show me what you got at at the Great Battle of Hefei, and, I will totally give it back to you. We can have a big discussion about that.
What the...
Okay, I kind of screwed up Hefei, but,
I'd like to point out, though, that they did get the raw end of the deal, because because Xiahou did show up with a bigger force than Sun Quan's invading force, because I don't think Quan was expecting to go past Hefei. I think he was just...
No, he was.
He was expecting to go past Hefei.
He did bring a huge force.
What ended up happening is he brings 100,000 people. There's the disease outbreak and a whole bunch of other shenanigans that go on, and then he has to retreat some of them. Xiahou Dun was going to show up with his 1,000 unit or his 100,000 units, but he takes forever to get there. And yeah, it just basically would have been an even battle.
Also,
wasn't the whole point of that invasion to distract Wei so that Shu could attack somewhere else?
No, the whole point to it was to
I'd like to
cripple
point
them
out
on both sides.
that
But they
I
screwed
don't
up.
hate Shu. I hate Liu Bei.
Yeah, Shu has some pretty
Hate
cool
Liu
also,
Bei.
but they have a lot of like crappy ideas, man, to be honest.
Oh no, they had good ideals. You know, fight for the people.
Yeah, that was never actually explained that he was like that. I don't think in the books they ever say he was a benevolent man.
In the books they do. I don't think in history they
Yeah,
go out
in
of the way to
history,
be
you know,
like,
he's like, Liu Bei fights for the small people. No, it's, you know, he
But-
wants to fight to restore the Han, and Zhuge Liang is, you know,
and he
just,
feels Cao Cao is usurping him, but you know he sort of does, but he sort of doesn't at the same time.
And then I love the fact that, you know, that it is the fact that Liu Bei needed Zhuge Liang, and Zhuge Liang needed Liu Bei,
Yeah,
because Lu Shu did not. Because once he just like ran wild, man. All those northern campaigns proved that he was nowhere near, you know.
oh yeah, it's just like whatchamacallit.
I shall have to
Now we got a cool ending.
actions in battle.
The only difference is, you know. The only difference about. The only good thing Zhuge Liang does after Liu Bei dies is reestablishes the alliance with Wu, so they don't have to worry about Wu and Wei teaming up again, or at least not dealing with Wu if they decide to, you know, focus on their northern campaigns.
Yeah,
Yeah, for a while it seems like Wu just kind of hangs out and watches everything happen.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the problem with Sun Quan.
Yeah.
He doesn't get off the pot. He just sits there.
He was good at not getting taken over,
And
but he kind of let
technically-
bad things happen inside of Wu.
Technically, he could have chased Liu Bei's forces after Yiling, because he did have an overwhelming success in that battle.
Yeah,
They
it's
don't
just-
tell you. I don't think they do a good job at Yiling, but they don't tell you how really fucked up Shu gets at that battle.
Yeah,
And the best part is, it was a fire attack.
Yeah, go-to Wu strategy, if I remember correctly.
that is the go-to Wu.
Light it on fire.
And the best thing is, they gave the credit to several different people. Hong Dong did it. Shu Ran did it.
Well, it's Han Dong is there and is the one who physically does it, but Shu Ran is the one who leads it. Like he's the one who organizes it, and it's him and Liu Shan who are like, "Yo, here's the dealio. Here's the
You know what I like? That he looks way too young to be a classmate of Sun Quan's.
yeah.
Who,
Shu
Ren?
Ran.
Oh yeah, he
He's
does
a-
look a lot younger
He's
than
supposed to be a classmate of Twan's.
He does look a lot younger.
He looks about the same age as Lu Shu. And that's only because, apparently, you know, Yiling, they were both rivals.
Yeah, even though I think Zhu Ran is actually a lot older.
Yeah, he's, I think, around the same age as Twan.
Yeah.
But, you know, they do that thing, you know, instead of making him...
It's because they made all the people young for some reason. They don't like old people in this game. They're ageist as fuck. Hey look, Liu Hua.
A guy who does deserve to be in the game.
That's some excellent fighting. Hey, Guan Ping! I hope you like death, because you're about to get it.
You were the best. From what this game shows me, you were the best Guan of the bunch.
Yeah.
Even though he was adopted, right?
Guan Yu had no children unless you go with the fact that... Unless you count
Well,
Guan Sla...
Xing was his son. I think so.
No, Xing is Ping's brother. They both came from the same adopted father. They're both from the same
I think
father.
so. I mean, I think you're right, but at the same time, I don't know why. I feel like it isn't. But
The only children this game shows that he would have had would have been Swa and Yu Ping. They would have been the only ones that were his blood. The other were like family that he just adopted because, you know, that's what everyone does. That's what everyone did back then. You're my sister's husband. I'm adopting you as my son. Isn't that gonna be confusing? Shut the fuck up, I'm Kenshin Uesugi.
I'm a baller.
Yeah, that's another thing they do that I don't like in Samurai Warriors 2. They make it the mother they do that thing. Kenshin's like the father and Aya's the mother, but really Kagetsugi and Aya are, you know, husband and wife in history. Not, you know, weird mother-daughter.
Hey.
I'm sorry, mother-son.
I was gonna say that would be the most ugly-looking daughter in the world.
But
Why
yeah,
don't you love me, mother?
in history, you know, that's what happens. But in the game, it's like, no, he was their son. It was like, no. I mean, he was Kenshin's adopted son, but he was Aya's husband.
I mean, they sort of hint a little bit at it.
No, they don't. In the game? They hint...
Oh, they're kind of lovey-dovey in the game.
No, they're not.
No, they're like son and...
Mother.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think you're interpreting these signs correctly.
What signs are there to interpret?
No, I'll show you when we play the game.
I'm sorry, but me and Mike played that game more than you have.
I don't know. We'll see, since that is like the next thing we're doing if it's not already running.
Worst comes to worst, I just show you the guys the cutscenes off screen because there are signs.
There isn't.
There isn't. They do seem to go with the...
It's the mother-son thing.
They don't really...
Everything he's in, it is he always calls her Hahawe. The most honorific of, you know, ways to say mother. And there's never a tender moment, because the only thing he gets at the end of the Uesugi campaign, because at the end of the Uesugi campaign is the rebellion, remember?
Yeah.
And at the end, he holds what's-his-name, the Hojo-san, and goes, "Ah!"
We didn't have to kill each other.
Oh,
you
wait.
just had to stop being such a little bitch.
I thought we were talking about the Hojo-san.
No.
No, fuck the Hojo-san. He was the reason the whole thing happened.
Yeah.
He's the one that has a little romance going on with Aya.
Which makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
Because...
That's what I was trying to say. We were talking about two different
I
guys.
said Kagetsu.
Kagekatsu Uesugi?
Yeah.
I thought the other guy was Kage something when he got adopted.
Well, yeah, he is, but he also goes by Saburo. If he still was.
Yeah, he
Hojo.
was Saburo Hojo, but when he got adopted, he took the last name of Uesugi and he got a different first name too.
Yeah.
I forget what it was though.
I don't think he took it.
Takatora?
Yeah, it's Takatora.
Is it?
It's either Kagetora. It's Kagetora, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Kagetora.
Because his name is.
Oh right, because
Kagekatsu.
Takatora is the guy with the scarf. I
Yeah,
think.
Takatora Toto.
Yeah. Toto.
We'll see that in
Name of a band.
It's also the name of the dog.
I feel like the dog came first.
Yeah, I think it did too.
Did they ever do like a joint concert with Kansas just to have fun with the names? They should have, yeah. If they haven't yet, somebody call them. See if they'll do it.
Ping, you should be dead at this point.
No, we fought him on the water.
Yeah.
The water healed him.
Yeah, it was healing water.
What the fuck is he, a grass type?
No, you see,
Don't you love that?
he got a wound.
Jaho Yuan, you dickhead!
Don't you love that when they show up on the horses and kick people out or stop you from moving? If you play Arsenal, that's all it does. Your horse, their horse, everyone's horse. Fucking hate cavalry in these games. They're the most OP units. I would switch your weapon. They all...
Yeah, because they just all decided to have...
And Yi-Ping's the only one you have an advantage on.
I am to be the last thing you see on this battlefield. Come and show me the might you possess.
No.
Oh, you can kill Ping.
Are you prepared to face the daughter of the god of war?
Prepare to...
Oh no, he blocked.
Oh, that will kill if that hits.
So I'm not gonna let it hit.
Get back, Swell. You don't know me like that.
Come on.
I do like the wing blades though. They were a fun little thing to practice with.
You
enjoyed the wing blades.
But that's because I was making characters to look like One Piece characters, and so I in Empires, I can make my own characters.
What character in One Piece has weapons like that?
Oh, Monet. She has actual wings, but, you know, I made it work.
Oh, there we go. One thing's dead. That's my hope.
No, it was fun.
Now you can beat Shing. I think you might kill... Yeah, you got Guan Ping. I mean, you got Yu Yin Ping. Now if you can... Now you have to worry about a Shing and Swap. And the archers.
Yeah, those were annoying, trust me.
Yeah, we know, Bob.
You learned that the hard way.
Yeah, you ran into them like a jackass.
Ah, it's okay. We'll figure it all out. Post. Figure it out in post.
This is post. That episode already went up.
They don't need to know that. They can figure it out on their own.
Worst comes to worst, they'll just have to wait for me to be awesome until the shoe campaign.
Nah, I'm not holding my breath for that.
I mean, there's a lot of characters that are kind of easy in the shoe campaign, so I don't...
Wow.
Yeah, he did the weapon change thing.
Yeah, but I kept hitting it, and he was like, yeah, no, you didn't do that.
Yeah, a lot of games like to play that game of you didn't press that button.
Wow, man. I think you might need to get... I think you might
Find
need
a food jar.
We're going to Rage soon. I think you killed him.
I don't think I killed him enough.
Well, hey, take a page out of John, you pass some dumplings. Take a page out of John.
Oh, there we go.
There's no such thing as too much.
Oh, you know what?
I was about to say, I heard that go off, and I had no idea who just, activated a loose out.
Oh, it's Guan Yu. We're not hurting him. Keeps jumping backwards. This guy's good.
Yeah, they did not like each other in history.
Yeah, well, they did work together for a little bit.
Yeah, didn't mean he liked them.
Oh, no, I'm just saying that was a time to either learn to like each other or learn to hate each other, and apparently they learned to hate each other.
Well, mostly, well, I think they also play that off a lot. I don't think he had too much of a... I don't think he loved or hated Guan Yu. I'm sure he didn't like Guan Yu.
Well, I'm pretty sure once Guan Yu left, that will kill you. Because we knew which one he was gonna do. He wasn't gonna do the one that shot you. He was gonna do the fireball one.
Like
I got a
always
fire
does.
tornado.
Now is our chance to defeat him together. We must defeat Guan Yu, even if it means breaking our alliance.
Yeah.
We'll do whatever it takes to realize our goal.
I love how much of a threat they make him.
He was a threat, but like Fawn Castle really showed how much of a bumbling idiot he was.
Now,
He hit hard, though.
to be fair, he was a great warrior. He was not a amazing tactician.
Oh yeah,
He was also a shit lord.
he was.
Well, I mean, come on, dude. His own men fucking hated him.
That's because he was a weird guy with his men.
Well, you knew Fushiren was gonna do something about it. Even though
I gotta say, I love Seven's version better just because of Xiahou Dun and him fighting. And then he sits there and he's like, your legendary strength, your loyalty to your brothers, they will go down in history. But I hated you with all of my being. I was like, yes, Xiahou Dun, you are the man.
I don't know. I kind of like this version better just because of,
Guan Yu,
Bob hasn't seen it, so...
allow me to engrave upon my heart the resolve that you showed.
Because historically, Peng Da is dead.
Yeah, Guan
Yeah.
Yu executed him.
Yep.
For a guy who's dying, he doesn't sound like a typical dying guy.
You know what also is ridiculous?
This is ridiculous.
Brother, I go on ahead of you.
Yeah, because they swore to... What? 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 What?
It's a giant He launched his giant green sexual energy up into the sky. But don't you
Exactly.
understand?
Wait, so does that mean the Dragon Balls turn back into stones?
Yes.
Yes, exactly what it means.
I'm glad you understand.
And now that... Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, so apparently the green energy beam summons puppies.
Yes. It
Apparently,
summons
no,
puppies.
now we have to go back and redo the whole thing now.
I'm not redoing it. Fucking done.
Come on, man.
You know what else they don't mention in this? Sun Quan became a vassal underway after this battle.
Yeah, and then, he rises up.
Not allies, a vassal.
And then, once Liu Bei declares himself emperor and Cao Pi declares himself emperor, Chuan's like, I guess I'll become an emperor.
I mean, this really isn't benefiting me, so I'm gonna name myself the emperor. Good times had by all.
Realize the 4th of July.
Exactly, the 4th of July.
Now we got Wei, Wu, and Shu.
I'm gonna make the sequel to 4th of July. It's gonna be called the 5th of July, and it's gonna be more 4th of July year than before. Family Guy reference. Good.
I'm glad you referenced your own reference there, man.
Yeah.
How would people ever have known?
It's an obscure show. Nobody would ever watched, Family Guy.
Here we go. Now let's talk about the next generation as that crazy SOB starts dancing.
Yui Jin shouldn't be here.
Yeah, Yui Jin would be dead.
Well, we saved a couple of people who should be dead.
Li Dian dies too.
Yeah, Jai Shu would have retired.
They don't tell you when does Zhu Shu die?
He dies a little bit after this.
And then I just love now that apparently
Son,
it's like,
you will succeed me, will you not?
did he name?
Well, I killed your other son, so yeah.
No, he didn't.
No, I thought that's what happened.
No.
No, Sao Ong died when you didn't save him at
Yeah.
Wan Castle.
And historically, he did die along with his
Sao
cousin.
Amin, yeah.
His cousin.
That's where Shadow,
Of Guan Yu, of Yuan Shao. It was an era
That's-
in which true men struggled for supremacy.
But now you kids are gonna have to do it. Best of luck.
I, and likely
I'm
Liu
sure.
Bei too.
I love how Sao is totally giving him an old man speech. Yeah, back in my day, things were a lot harder, but you, being the bitch that you are...
I also did he name him his successor?
He did.
Okay.
And the future it deserves.
I really want them to give his other brother, the arrogant one, just because that would be a contrast to P.
Exactly.
I can see it.
Yeah, you can. You mean that battle where he fucks? You mean that 3-pronged assault where he fails and
Yep.
gets 2 of your guys killed?
Forward.
Yeah, that's what they don't tell you is that he tried a 3-pronged attack
He
sometime
did
after.
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but that was his most epic blunder. Apparently, was that 3-pronged attack.
And his best one that succeeds is he convinces Meng Huo to rebel.
Yeah,
And lead
Which he makes no gains over.
because it goes on the same time as the 3-pronged assault. He didn't want Shu to interfere as he took down Wu, but he got no grounds in either of the camps.
Well, he also wanted to attack into the north of Shu.
Yeah, but he also got no grounds.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip.
Oh, come on.
Okay, fine.
Well, like,
We'll watch it. We'll
are
watch
we really
it.
hurting for time?
I don't think we are. I think we'll watch it this time.
This time, what are you talking about? It's hysterical. We get to see where we all... It shows you where you fuck up at the very end.
It does?
Yeah, it shows you who you were supposed to live and all that shit. The historical route tells you, like, yeah, if these people didn't die because you suck, you would have got, the hypothetical route
When will we do the hypothetical?
next year.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be an anniversary.
Anniversary, or I think that should be the lead up to 9.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty sure 9's coming out, so we might as well just do...
Well, they say they're gonna make... Ko even said that last year, was the, 15th anniversary, but they didn't do anything big.
Yeah.
So now they're gonna do, like, a belated thing this year. Which in my mind means 9's gonna be announced.
Yeah. What if they added all the Musou Blast characters?
I don't see that happening.
I think that'd be kind of ridiculous.
That we would never get English then, because at that point
Oh,
they
yeah.
they wouldn't be able to shell out then, for that many voice actors.
Or it'd be the same for, whatchamacallit?
I honestly think Shu should only get 1 or 2 characters, because they still have the most.
Oh yeah, we counted it out before, and they had a decent lead over the other guys.
Yeah.
They got, I think, one. Yeah, they still have one ahead of everyone.
I thought they had more.
Nah, they only have one. Because it was, whatchamacallit when they got the super lead. 7, they had a lot, but Wei still had more than everybody. Then they added a lot of Shu characters. Or no. Yeah, they added a lot of Shu characters, which put them, on par.
Cool.
Yeah.
You, Zhang Guan Yu, Liu Bei, Hong Zhang, Yue Ying.
Do we think that EMI might do something for us over this? Because, I mean, it is playing a song in the background. We were talking over it.
Yeah,
but
we're talking over it.
I don't know, I just want to be sure, just because, you know,
Well, Mike, we won't find out until, now will we?
yeah.
You never find out you're copyrighted until you're copyright strict. See, Bob, if those two had lived, the hypothetical route will go on.
Like my heart.
That was a beautiful song. to a
Well, we
crappy
saved
movie.
Guojia.
Don't talk over me.
Don't you talk over me! Oh, yeah!
Yeah, no, remember in the first couple episodes, you're like, yeah, you know, we gotta not talk over each other. Bob just chimes in whenever he wants.
I didn't say we didn't have to. Okay, well, we're done.
And that was the Way campaign.
That was way historical.
Stay tuned. Our next historical route will be Lu Bu's.
Yep.
And that'll
So-
be fun if I remember.
So, defeating him gives him extra lines at Hulao Gate.
Yeah, but that does nothing to actually...
But if we can kill Tao Xian, it'll enable this battle, which we just did that separately anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, let's be honest, guys.
But if we had done this...
You mean all the stuff Bob didn't do?
They could have
Well,
been better.
that is slightly hard because you have to go save Sao Ong and Sao Amin, and you can't be Wei Yan, or I'm sorry, Dian Wei.
No, you can be Deanne Way.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah. How do you think I did it? You think I played as Sao Sao?
I thought you were supposed to be Sao Sao.
No.
Well,
You can be Sao Sao, but I play as Deanne Way because I hate Sao Sao's weapon.
yeah. Either way, you had to run through, basically save that, and then.
So at the end of this video, we're just telling them and showing them.
Just because I don't feel like we should have to redo Battle of Wan Castle so that they can see that Cherby goes a different way,
I'm not.
and then you can do these,
Yeah!
and then maybe we'll actually run through and do Extreme Legends.
Woo! Extreme! Extreme! Extreme dinosaurs!
That would be cool.
You're gonna start it up now instead.
I'm not. I'm
I was
just
about
leaving
to
it at
say.
that screen right there.
Alright then, guys. You know.
We'll see you back here when we come back.
Yeah, we got done our very first, Let's Play series.
Yep. So, if you guys would be so kind as to comment, like, or subscribe, we would find you to be a true hero of the three gamers. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah!
I'm surprised you didn't do your Iki Tozen.
You did it for me.
I did.
You just said.
Shit.
John wins!